can convey their message with whom they wanna interact, right? They can transfer their thought in front of them with whom they interact. That kind of they can do it. That's why we have to practice regularly. It is a bitter truth, and the language depends practice. How much practice you do daily, that is a depend upon you. If you invest less time with language, then it will take time to be good in English, right? Or if you invest lots of time with language like a 2 hours 3 hours per day, then definitely within short period anyone become a good speaker, right? Then you definitely get your fluency and you definitely get your confidence. It, both are required, but everyone makes mistake. No one perfect any languages, right? Then even though you see fluent speaker, they are also doing hard work. They are also practicing, right? Better and better. They polish their fluency. They polish their knowledge. They polish their intelligence, right? That's why knowledge is a just raw material. If you don't practice, then you never get good product as a skill, right? Then we have to practice regularly any language, then it is a better. And language, it required determination, devotion, dedication, consistency, self motivation, habit. Those kind of ingredient required to enhance any language, right? Because if you love English language, then you have to devotee of English language, right? And we have to focus and consistency also, and we have to cultivate also habit, right? If you invest 2 hours today or tomorrow you procrastination to practice with anyone, then you cannot improve gradually, right? We have to practice regularly, we have to do regularly, we have to do hard work regularly. That's why we never procrastination with ourselves. We always think it's okay. Sometime what happened, we don't feel well, it's okay. But if you get a good means if you have good time or if you have free time, then definitely we don't waste that time, and we have to practice with anyone and any language learner. Because we are Indian, we don't have language partner and we don't get atmosphere to interact with anyone in 24 hours in English, right? That's why we have to practice regularly, and we depend in this type of platform to get partner, and we create English speaking atmosphere around us, right? Then, okay, I completed my graduation, and that's it. I want to enhance my English speaking. And before I told you, I don't do anything. I'm unemployed, means I'm becker. And in this day, I'm working in language. I want to speak better English. It is required for my professional life in future. That's why I'm working, and I'm doing hard work to be good speaker, and I want to speak Indian standard English, right? And that's it. And I depend on this type of platform to connect with the people. We don't have language partner, right? Right now, you have so many friends, but you cannot tell them, I want to practice with you. If I make mistake, you correct my mistake and you listen half an hour. You cannot tell your friend, right? Because they don't have time to listen your 30 minutes your speech, and they correct your mistake, and they motivate you and they guide you, right? They cannot do it. That's why, right, that's why we people depend in this type of platform, because faceless practice, because we build our fluency and we build our confidence. It is also required to be better fluent speaker. right? Because sometimes if you meet any offline people, then we have to practice with them, but we cannot tell them I am practice with you. We have to interact in English with them, right? We have to forcefully talk with them in English. They don't speak with us, they speak in mother tongue, but we have to communicate with them in English in offline, right? But right now we are connecting each other through online, right? It is also required, online or offline both are required. That's why we have to practice. If we get any kind of atmosphere or any kind of opportunity to talk with anyone in English, then we should not we should not that leave that kind of opportunity, right? We should not lose that kind of opportunity. We have to grab that opportunity and we have to interact with that person. It is a better. And language is a language, right? It is a learnable skill. Anyone can learn, anyone can speak. Even though you see illiterate people, they can speak good English apart from well educated people, right? Language doesn't require any kind of degree, percentage, any score, any medium, right? It is required only self motivation, determination, dedication, devotion, consistency. Anyone can learn, anyone can speak. Language is just like a driving and swimming, right? If you want to learn how to driving, then you have to sit on the driver's seat. Or if you want to learn how to swimming, you have to jump into the pond. And language takes 20% theory and 80% of practice, right? Then we have to motivate ourselves this kind of, because I want to speak better English, and this kind of we can motivate ourselves, then we can do it. Otherwise no one can help you. You have to help yourself. That is only one technique, right? You have to create English speaking atmosphere around you. You have to search any language partner and you connect with them and you practice with them. That kind of you can do it. But we are living in India. India is a languages country. All state have different languages. We cannot learn all state languages, but we can learn English easily, right? Then it is a better for us, and English is a global language, right? It is a acceptable language. Anyone can accept this language. But we cannot learn all state languages. That's why we have to learn English as well, and we have to communicate with who speak English. Then it is a better for us, right? Even though you see South part people, they don't know Hindi. They don't ready to speak in Hindi. They know their mother tongue and they know English, right? Then if you don't know their mother tongue, if you don't know English, how can you interact with that people, right? That's why little bit we are Indian. India is a languages country. At least as a Indian, we should learn two, three languages apart from our mother tongue, right? Why do you want to talk with me in personally? Because one my Of course, definitely. I also want to enhance my English speaking. Doesn't require any contact number, right? Because you are involved in this platform. You meet so many co-learner. If you practice with one person regularly, then you feel bored. How many time you talk with that person in same thing? Because if you interact with the new co-learner, then you want to know about their personal life, professional life, culture, food, atmosphere, weather, their nature. Then you feel good yourself, right? If you talk with practice with one person regularly, then you feel bored. Definitely I will tell you. Right now after some time, if I connect